Breaking news, oh my people, you go surprise, oh Nigerians, some people can take things out of proportion and put it into portion, out of portion and put it into proportion. I don't understand it. So our girl Aisha Yesufu made a comment, and she said, "I am not loyal to Peter Obi." But listen, that word is in isolation. That's not all she said. Are you listening? She made that statement in the midst of others, and that's why you need to get the whole picture. That's why at times when I dey watch some kind thing for YouTube, for Instagram, Twitter, and I can't see one person go just isolate. For instance, you know one very common way that they do. Man say one preacher, pastor, they preach. They go leave the whole contents in which that person was making that statement. They will isolate that very part, just that clip, and they will put you on a rat race to begin to think. But that person had a tray of thoughts, a discussion that was ongoing before the person made that statement, to connote and to be able to explain some of the other statements. But they will take that word out in isolation. It's called deceit, by the way. It's called deceit. And those of you that are doing that, please stop. Aisha Yesufu, whether you like it or not, is an obedient woman. All obedient there, leave a comment. She's an obedient woman. So she made a statement saying, I am not loyal to Peter Obi. But what she said was, it's not, like I said, it's in isolation. She said, I am not just loyal to Peter Obi, I am loyal to Nigeria. And anyone who I see can bring that prospect of what we are imagining and wanting, I am loyal. That's the person I'm loyal to, not to Peter Obi. If you see me loyal to Peter Obi, the reason is because he is ticking the box in this regard. Let's get all the details. I am not loyal. I am not Peter Obi loyalist. Social media activist Aisha Yesufu clarifies. Yeah? Social media activist and public commentator Aisha Yesufu has insisted she's not loyal to the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi. Yesufu, in a tweet on Thursday night, said that her loyalty was to Nigeria and she was ready to be a citizen of Obi if he will bring Nigeria to that desired position. However, she also made it clear she would work for the former Anambra State governor, the Labour Party presidential candidate, to win the 2023 presidential election. Just so we are clarified, my number one job is to criticize Peter Obi if he does wrong and to stand for him if he does right. I will be here to tell him you are wrong when he's wrong. I will be here to build with him. I am not following blindly. We want change in Nigeria, and we see Peter Obi having perspective of that change. That's why I am obedient. Peter Obi, every move that needs to be criticized, I will criticize it. I will not speak blindly. The second is to support him to win the election, knowing that she only needed someone that could make Nigeria work. This is what I'm doing. My loyalty is to Nigeria, not to a person, Peter Obi. Is to Nigeria, it's to the cause of this nation being changed. I just need someone that can work for Nigeria. Don't get it mixed up. She responds. So do you get the context in which she was saying it? Her loyalty is not to an individual. Her loyalty is not to one man. Okay? If, for instance, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu wakes up and become that person, the loyalty will switch. If Peter Obi fail to meet up with the terms and conditions, and refuse to do what he's supposed to do, then you'll be surprised. So this is what is happening. Say my loyalty is not to this man, it's to the man who we want Nigeria to work, who has the potential, who has shown us that he's ready and is really going to do something for the nation. That's where my loyalty lies. Don't get it twisted. I am sincerely and truly ready to make Nigeria work. So what are you ready for? What position are you taking? Because some people will take a word, like I earlier reiterated, and take it out of context. They will take a word, isolate every other thing. Now, you've heard it from the horse's mouth. You can get a picture of what our very own girl, okay, the lovely woman. If I say girl, I do not mean a small girl. I beg not go to say a person gay, but you understand the context in which I'm using it. They say go girl, the person will be 80 years, means you be girl as a human being. You get what I mean? As a gender, you be gay. Not me say you be less of a woman. We're talking about your age. Yes, are we in agreement? Yes. So our very own girl, Aisha Yesufu, is standing on the path of what she believes, and she's not waver. She's not waving here and there and saying, I am no longer for Peter Obi. No, that's not the case. She's saying, if Peter Obi say, can't wake up one day, can't become, say, go say, no. Nigerians, now they see what they happen, so this is not what we bargained for. That's what she's saying. That she will stand by the position of truth, and not because one person is in a party and all that. The loyalty is not for a man. The loyalty is for Nigeria. The most important thing, the figure now, what we want to protect, what we want to ensure works, is Nigeria first and foremost, not a particular man. So if such an individual will channel the cause of, bringing in new innovatives, encouraging production here and there, transforming the nation, why not if not? That's where our loyalty lies. Yes? Students, they are more than 6 months. Your government, they dash people money. They give Niger money, they say go buy motor. It's not up to 10 days, so they give Fulani herdsmen 6.25 billion only in Katsina State to go do ranch. Then they still settle some people. Buhari say they keep am quiet. Wetin INEC make it be INEC. Wetin ASU need, if they put that money together, is less. And it's not just for them. Yes, we agree they're asking for increment of salary, but good, better working condition, especially today, 21st century, to make us be in position so that the whole thing, everything is working. Everything is working. Can you see that there is serious call for concern in a nation where people who are supposed to be speaking are the very same people who are not standing for what is right and for the nation to work? Can you see that we all need to arise and ensure that these things are done away with? Okay? This is what is happening. This is what is happening. This is what is going on. Anyway, my wonderful people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.